Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Bill, it was great to see you out at the house today. We went out and cleaned and inspected the chimney over at Piney Grove. Hey, let's take a moment. Let's take a look at what we found. Open wood burning fireplace. I know that your whole house inspector suspected there was a damper issue. I think basically he couldn't open it because there was so much trash behind the damper, which we removed obviously during the cleaning process. At any rate, the damper is working well. We don't need to replace any parts or order you a new damper, any of that kind of stuff. You are missing some mortar in the firebox area. You can see there's a nice big gap here. There's some problems in the back wall. The firebox needs to be repaired, and I've given you a price on doing that. Hey, if we look in the flue system, we can see that the flue looks pretty darn good. These flue joints, which appear every 2 feet, they seem to be nice and tight. We're not having any issues there. The top of the chimney, this is kind of a curious little chimney cap. First of all, chimney caps are not code required in the state of North Carolina. You don't have to have one. This one has been sitting up here so long, the actual original lid rusted off and blew away. And this is a pie pan that they have, maybe a bundt cake. My wife's the baker in our family. I could ask her what kind of a pan that is, but I think you make bundt, B-U-N-T, cakes out of that. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong about that. It does seem to be keeping the water out, and the screen does seem to be keeping the creatures out. Top of the chimney, somebody's caulked these cracks here. I think that looks okie dokie, not having any repair requests there. You folks have questions for me, though, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.